All right, welcome back to Code Searcher. Guys, I want to bring you something really interesting. I was just looking through some articles and just happened to come across this in space.com. I think you'll find this pretty fascinating. Meet Oumuamua, the first interstellar visitor ever gets its name. Now, this is quite fascinating, folks, because of the meaning of this. Apparently, this is an object that hasn't been classified. They didn't know how to classify it. It's apparently a fragment of something. It's not quite an asteroid. It's not quite a comet. But it is a fragment of something. We now know what to call the mysterious object from the interstellar space that zoomed past the Earth last month. The interloper, the first known interstellar body observed within our own solar system, has been named Oumuamua, which means, get this, a messenger from afar arriving first. This is, of course, in Hawaiian. The representatives of the International Astronomical Union announced yesterday. The IAU also approved an official scientific designation for Oumuamua is C1 2017 UA. This is the first of its kind moniker. The I stands for interstellar. Previous small objects like Oumuamua have received standard comet or asteroid designation, which supports the C or the A, respectively, in the place of the I. Oumuamua was first spotted on October 19th by astronomers using the Pan-STARRS telescope in Hawaii. That's why it's got a Hawaiian name to it. And I just want to say this. Some of the Hawaiians that I've met that are, let's just say, awake in their own way. They have their own deities and things like that in their own mythology and myths and things. And so they have an understanding of the stars. They're seafaring people, and so they have their own way of believing. And they are, by the way, looking at the stars right now at things that are coming our way. So Oumuamua was first spotted on October 19th by the astronomers using Pan-STARRS 1 in Hawaii. The smallest object was first classified as a comet, but then it was regarded as an asteroid. After further observations revealed no evidence of a coma, the fuzzy cloud of gas and dust that surrounds a comet's core. Analysis of Oumuamua trajectory soon revealed that it was a hyperbolic path, that is, one that will take it out of the solar system. And the object doesn't seem to have any gravitational encounters with the planets that could have nudged it on such a path, which strongly suggests that Oumuamua came from interstellar space, researchers have said. Astronomers have determined that Oumuamua made its closest pass by the sun on September 9th. Then it zoomed within 15 million miles on Earth on October 14th, with about 60 times the distance from our planet to the moon. The object is now barreling toward the outer solar system at about 98,400 miles per hour. Relative to the sun, researchers have said. Though Oumuamua's composition is unknown, the object is probably more than ice and rock. Matthew Holman, director of the Minor Planets Center in Cambridge, Massachusetts, told Space.com last month. That's because the bodies that form on the outskirts of the solar system, and they're therefore most likely to get booted into the interstellar space, tend to be icy, Holman said. The Pan-STARRS team proposed Oumuamua's common name, and the suggestion was approved by the MPC, the organization responsible for gathering data on asteroids and comets in our solar system. The MPC operates under the auspices of the IAU, which is the arbiter of official astronomical names, and the MPC proposed creating a new formal designation scheme for the interstellar object, and the one with the I instead of the C or A for comet or asteroid. And the IAU Executive Committee quickly agreed, IAU representative said. Considering the growing interest in the observation of orbit determination of asteroids, it is expected that the discovery of 2017 U1 of Oumuamua will soon be joined by discoveries of more such interlopers entering the solar system from inner space. Now let's go back to the name of this on that point. They're expecting more. And it's because of the name here, which means a messenger from afar arriving first. Now I want to show you something in the Google Translator here. We got Oumuamua in Hawaiian. This is what comes out in Hebrew, which is akak. Akahi is the Hawaiian way of saying this, which actually means in Hebrew, Rashit, the beginning, the source, the start, the onset, the commencement, the genesis, the inception. So it's the beginning of something. So apparently they gave this object the designation, the prelude to the big event, apparently. What are we talking about? Well, we've been looking for something in the stars for a long time. There's prophecies all over the scriptures. The Orthodox are even looking at their own from their sages about a star that will come, something that will cause cataclysm all along the world. We have found this as the destroyer is coming. Of course, this was one I just put out not too long ago, which is a star falls and the stars of heaven coming together. There, you can go back and watch the video, but all the data that we're pulling out of it confirms that there's something absolutely out there. It is absolutely a threat to the planet, and apparently those in charge do know about it and don't want you to know about it. So I just wanted to bring that to you. This is very interesting. They named this Oumuamua. What is coming? Is there anything else coming? That's the big question. That's what we're searching for in the codes. So I did find it, guys. I did find the actual designation, but as you can see, I haven't worked it yet. There's a lot of work still to do on this. It actually appears 8 times in the code. This is the one I chose to start with, and seems like it's Kings. Right around here is Isaiah, Jeremiah. It's a marginal skip, 16605. We'll see what comes of it. I have a feeling it's got something to do with Nibiru, Wormwood, but we'll see. Shalom, and share the video, guys. Get the word out.